guys, it's me Mish, and today I'm going to tell you about human digestive system and how it works. So before watching this video, make sure you like if you want and subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for more notifications. Comment if you want, if you like more about the digestive system, and if you had some questions, please comment. So let's start with the mouth. We all know that the mouth is used for eating a lot of things and even drinking. So what makes mouth and its parts special? So when food enters into the mouth, there are some special glands called the salivary glands or the parotid glands. These glands send saliva into the food and make it into an even more soluble form. How this all works is because the salivary glands have special saliva which contains chemicals which dissolve all the carbohydrates in the food into different parts. So when the food becomes into an even more soluble form, it first enters into the esophagus. The esophagus is a tall, long structure in the digestive system which connects the stomach. So this esophagus pushes the food by using its muscles and different types of nerves in it. These muscles and nerves, these body tissues, help the esophagus move the bolus into the stomach. So when the bolus reaches the stomach is a sac-shaped organ. A sac-shaped organ filled with acid. So this is the stomach. The stomach is a sac-shaped organ filled with acid or with hydrochloric acid, with pepsin and a lot more chemicals. So when the bolus enters here, it gets even more simple, even more digested. We are using chemicals. Hydrochloric acid can destroy the bacteria which is present in the bolus. Why are there bacteria in the bolus? The reason why is in some fruits and vegetables there might be bacteria. So when these harmful bacteria enter into our stomach, we will get sick. So hydrochloric acid tries the best to destroy all the bacteria present in the bolus. So after all the digestive stuff and all the stomach shakings makes the bolus a juice. So when this juice goes down to the stomach, it reaches the small intestine. But before that, who helps the stomach create this wonderful digestive process? It is the liver, the gallbladder and the pancreas. The liver produces bile and stores it in the gallbladder. Then the gallbladder sends it to the pancreas. The pancreas then sends it to the stomach, which produces the acids, hydrochloric acid. So the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas and the stomach work together to digest the food. So after all that digesting and other stuff, we finally reach the small intestine. The small intestine has 3 portions. When the food enters into the small intestine, you might see these finger-like projectiles. These projectiles send food and arteries using blood capillaries. So when the bolus touches these things, these fingers, the fingers and even tiny microfingers which absorb the nutrients. So as the food progresses into the small intestine, the more and more it gets digested easily. And also, the small intestine digests the vitamin B12 and absorbs every single mineral while going to its part. And finally, when the small intestine absorbs all those stuff, it is the turn for the large intestine. Below the large intestine is the appendix, which has no real use actually. The large intestine has tiny microbes which help it to digest, excrete all the water. These bacteria helps to excrete all the back water and also makes the food poop. Yeah. When the anus excretes it, it's poop. So after that, the food is stored in the rectum, this portion. The rectum is connected to the anus. When the poop is stored into the rectum, it might stay there for a few days. And finally, when the rectum, the poop is free, it excretes from the anus. So this is the result when the poop goes down to the anus and excretes into your toilets. So I hope that you all got an idea of the digestive system. I'll explain it once again. And let us start with the mouth. The mouth. The mouth is where all the glands, the salivary glands, are presented. The parotid glands. The parotid glands send saliva to make food into a soluble substance known as a bolus. An esophagus. The esophagus is a long tube-like structure which helps the bolus enter to the stomach. The stomach. The stomach is where the bolus gets digested into a thin, juicy liquid. The liver. The liver is where a substance called bile is produced. Gallbladder. The gallbladder is where the bile is stored. The pancreas. All of the stored bile enters into the pancreas. Next is the small intestine. The small intestine is where all the food in it gets absorbed into nutrients and vitamins and minerals. Large intestine. The large intestine is where all the water is excreted from the waste. Next is the appendix. The appendix does not have any use, but is only used for storing waste from the large intestine. And finally, the secretion from the large intestine comes at the rectum. And the end tip of the rectum is the anus. So these are the parts that I showed you in detail. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment in the comment section that if you like it or not. Click the bell icon for more interesting videos like this. So bye.